two-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. One down. Next for Colorado, one home run. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. So the Colorado Rockies are off to a good start to the season. Singy, we were talking about them preseason as possible contenders, and so far they look the part.
No doubt, Boo.
Handles, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! A solo shot. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Runner at second, two down. Ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's back here in Denver. All set for the top of the sixth. Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Here's Rafael Devers. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Runners at the corners here, one away. One home run. The next to hit, he's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Two on, one out.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boo. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Here's the catcher, Daniel Susak. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Ground ball up the middle. Home run. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth. home run. Had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
One home run. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 home run. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Just missed it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Home run at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Bouncer to second. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. On to first.
He's in there.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the right field. Quick toss to first. And he dives back in safely. Two down. Runner on the goal.
3.
Goes down looking. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom, boom. A solo shot. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Home run. They limit the damage here. 2-3. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. 1 home run. Digging in for the Rockies.
There you go.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe at third as he swims around the tag.
Not every runner can pull off a move like this, Boog. You have to have terrific coordination and awareness to do it effectively. And even then, it just might not work. But it all came together for him right there.
On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Back to the top of the order now. Max Muncy now at the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies. 1 home run. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Jack Caglione, the next Giant to hit. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the 3rd out. home run was a real bright spot despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
One down. Next for Colorado. One home run. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Daniel Schneemann digs in now. To the right side. Home run. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Max Muncy will hit next. Up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Ball one.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, Tovar. The throw to first, and that's terrific work.
Ball, that's in.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man at first, one away. Out of line, out towards center. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Home run. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And just like that, they're within a run. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Oh, you can't ask for a bigger performance from him. A pair of home runs, and now just a 1-run game here in the late stages. This team won't go away because he won't let them.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Home run.
That's a ball.
Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
On the ground to Devers.
Come on.
Takes it himself. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the